On the 23rd of June, we will vote on whether the UK should stay in or get out of the European Union. After the Second World War, the countries in Europe wanted to help each other and live in peace. They agreed to work together and trade with each other for everyone's benefit. Each member country signs a treaty agreeing which tasks the Union should do and which they should do by themselves. Each member has elected representatives who decide how the Union should act by voting on proposals, and members have the freedom to opt out of actions. What you'll hear in the run-up to the referendum is lots of good and bad points about the EU. We can move and send items easily around Europe. Being a part of something bigger makes the UK more appealing to investors, which helps our economy. The EU protects our rights throughout Europe. We pay to be a part of it, but if we leave, we'll still pay to trade with Europe, with no voice in the decisions. It gives funding to develop poorer areas. This helps to prevent conflict. Northern Ireland's path to peace was helped by EU funding. And like any family, sometimes we have to compromise. But did you know that the EU is important for world peace? Europe is the world's most violent continent. This 70 years of a united Europe is the longest period of European peace in history. Together now, we settle our differences through debate instead of fighting. We have vested interests to get along because our economies are interlinked, and we celebrate our cultural diversity. And now other regions are copying. The same peacemaking effects are being seen in those other regions, and if a country becomes undemocratic, the Union puts sanctions on it and suspends its membership. There are issues with the EU. Austerity, the alliance with NATO creating military tensions, democratic deficit, but these are all problems we're already facing at home in UK politics, and that won't change if we leave the EU. And we can't change things in Europe from the outside with no voice at the table. We have to work together to bring the EU back to its original purpose, staying united for peace.